Hey, blog. Hey, in Q's world. Blog said, look at the crown. Yes.
Well, I'm feeling like the victory today. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Melissa. Fly, I look a mess. This was a last minute decision. My Planet Fitness shirt from when I used to work there. The baseball hat I wasn't even going for this one, but I said, oh, the white matches, so let me put that on.
Well, let me get my coffee on, child. Y'all, if you ain't been to the store to get you some iced coffee,
hey, Monica.
This is Starbucks. Iced espresso.
Hey,
this
Trisha.
is caramel macchiato. And also I have me some dark roast. Okay? But I'm going to do the dark roast.
No NQs. We got it right today. We got it right.
Let's see.
NQ said she was scared. She thought she was going to be here by herself today, like yesterday. Because she had the one you set for the nighttime.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Q. Listen, I made a mistake and set the wrong time. I meant to put AM. And then, I don't know. And you know what? Every time I try to delete a scheduled thing, it don't never go right for me. It don't never go right for me. Okay. My little caramel macchiato on. Little latte. You want some? You got water? You hungry? Because you ain't eating nothing this morning, Joseph. I'm gonna make you some breakfast.
I don't know. After dialysis, my stomach felt a little queasy, so I didn't want to eat because I'm like, after this I could eat because I know I'll be fine. But like when you made your breakfast, as I ate, I knew it was coming right back up. Yeah. I could tell sometimes when I'm gonna throw up. So
I'm gonna make you something to eat when we get done. Okay. Gotta make sure my husband eats. That's what you do when you're married. Gotta make sure your spouse is okay.
Hey, Reese Cup.
Hey, Reese
Cup.
Hey,
Medina. Hey, J Fane.
Hey, J Fane. I'm trying to get to know y'all up here in the chat because I usually don't pay no attention to the chat and stuff like that. Joseph speaks to the chat. I speak to the people in the bushes and the ones sitting up there saying something. Hey, what's going on? Sitting up there saying something, people. What's going on in the bushes? Did y'all get y'all coffee? Y'all better stop at the gas station up the road. Go on up the road and get you some coffee and come back if you need to. And get you a little breakfast sandwich. Have you a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you just stay in your inside voice?
This is my inside voice. This is my inside voice. You know, Joseph, I'm animated. I don't know why. We've been married for 2 years and he don't understand.
Use your inside voice.
This is my inside voice.
Not your outside voice.
No, this ain't my outside voice.
Oh, if it gets any louder than that, you need a boo.
If you want me to get louder than this, I can get louder than this. If you keep on asking me to get to bring it down, you know what's gonna happen. I'm just like you. If I tell you to do something, what happens? Show me the face that you give me when I tell you to do something.
I already know about you, Mel. If I tell him, he's just like, if you tell me to do something, I'm not going to do it.
Joseph,
I already know if I tell him to do something, he's going to continue not do something. He'll do anything I ask him to do. That's one thing I can't never complain about. But if I say, please don't do this because, child, he'll do it every goddamn day. Every day.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone and let it go, and then it will go away.
Hey, Tracy.
That's it. Joseph, I love this picture right here. This one right here. No, not that one. This one.
That one.
That's one of my favorite pictures. We took that before. That was when we was engaged. I love that picture. Where was we at? Was we in the house?
We was in the room.
We was in the room. Yeah, that's right. We was in the room. Hey, baby, you like the backdrop?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love the collage of pictures.
I put your picture up there, your favorite picture. That one right there. You see it? I should have put it up further. I should have put that one there.
No,
I'll do that tomorrow. And that's our wedding picture. That's our wedding picture right there. That's our wedding picture. Where did this picture come from? I'm trying to.
The Love King.
I'm talking about when did I take that?
I don't know. I think that was a picture you took in the car. I don't know where that picture of me came from.
Wow.
He just took pictures of us and did that.
Yeah. Y'all like the new backdrop? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the new backdrop. I'm gonna try to change it. I'm gonna try to change it. Every other day.
Hey, Auntie Pee Wee.
Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. Who was Auntie Pee Wee?
Auntie Pee Wee been coming in here for the last couple of weeks.
You know, I'm paying no attention to
They always call us her nephews.
Really?
Yeah. Cause he don't charge.
That's his job. See,
I'll pay attention to the comments.
That's his job. Yeah, he's in charge of the comments. He's in charge of the emails. He's in charge of booking. Get in touch with the publicist so the publicist can write out things. He in charge of all that. I do the technical stuff.
I didn't check that out yet. I don't think. Did you do pick up like she told you?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
yes, I did. I just haven't explored it yet. You know what because you know what I got sidetracked by. I was trying to figure. I want to do a TikTok. I want to do TikTok. I ain't never did TikTok before, and I was warning because let me see your transcript got me wanting to do TikTok. So I'm trying to do me a TikTok. I can't find my song. So let me see your transcript in here yet?
No.
Okay, when she come in here, let me know. Because I gotta ask her something.
Anybody that was waiting for an email from me got it. Because I know Medina had told me about an email and a text message she sent me. What else? I text somebody some information that I told them I was going to text them last night, but I did it like around 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. I forgot to do it when we got off the phone. But you have that information.
Ooh, child. Yes, I can't wait.
Auntie Pee Wee say yes, do TikTok.
Yeah, she want me to do TikTok?
Everybody loves the background.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really try to work very hard on the backdrop because, like I said, the technical part of our platform, that's my job. Joseph, he does all the other stuff, and he and don't please don't be mad at me because he does read to me some of the comments, and I go into the comment section and I read it afterwards. So I don't want y'all to think I'm totally like disregarding you guys.
Y'all, he answers you. If it's just general, or to me, of course, I'm answering it. But if it's just like somebody sent him a personal message yesterday in the comment section, and I told him, read the comments. This person sent you a message. I'm not answering that because I might like and heart it, but that's it. The answers you get if you send him a message is from Tremel.
Especially when y'all be like, Tremel, you came through like a tornado, girl. I'll be like, okay, I got to answer you back. So if you send me a message saying you came through like a tornado,
well, they're going to let me see your transcript.
Let me see your transcript. I got to talk to you. You got to show me how to do TikTok. I don't understand the whole thing of it all. And I can't find my song. I need for you to find my... Matter of fact, I got a request for you. I want you to do a TikTok doing Keke Palmer's song, Bossy. Because that's my theme song. That's my theme song. If y'all ain't never heard the song Bossy by Keke Palmer, that's my theme song. I love that song. I could do the lean with it, rock with it. I could snap. Hey. Yay. Yay. Hey. Yay. Yes, the king can dance, child. Yes, I can. I can tear a dance floor up still, 53 years old. Honey, and what I got ain't no knick-knack. What? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Listen, today we getting our victory. We're going to get our victory,
Hey, just Bambi.
I don't care what it is that's going on in your life. You need to get your victory on. You need to get your victory. See, because ain't nobody going to give it to you but Jesus and the Lord. Ain't nobody going to give you your victory but Jesus and the Lord. Get your victory on. Celebrate something today.
She said she made a video on how to set up a TikTok.
Oh, did she? Okay. I said I downloaded the app. I was in it this morning. I was doing things like I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm really scared to do videos and stuff like that because I don't want to seem crazy. But at the same time, I do want to seem a little comical.
Hey, Lauren.
You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk. We'll talk. Let me see your transcript. We will talk. Yes, we will. But right now, we're going to talk about getting your victory. Y'all, get your victory. Get your victory on. You got to celebrate something today. Get your I don't care what it is. If you have made an accomplishment, I don't care how small you may think it is. Make it big. Make it big. Elaborate on it. Animate it like I do. I'm just animated, period. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm sorry. Daddy's sorry. But yes, you just gotta upgrade it. Upgrade your victory. And if you ain't got nothing significant that you think is significant that you can get your victory on, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the fact that you got up this morning and you are breathing and you are in your right mind. Get your victory on. That's today's message. Now, y'all know we don't do topics here. We just let the Spirit lead us. And that's it.
That was just your word for the day.
Yeah, that was my word for the day. Get your victory on. Get your victory on. Y'all, thank you for joining us this morning. I was up all night. My mind has been rolling. I have been trying to figure out all these different things that we can do together. You know, that I want so many different things in store. I have so many things. We have so many things in store for you guys. Like next month, y'all need to get ready. All you knights, all you members, y'all need to get ready because next month is Friends and Family Day. It's Friends and Family Month. So what that means is you are going to bring a family member or a friend to the live chat on every single day. And you doing that, we hope that those people that you bring in will hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell because we need to get our subscribership up. We need some more nights. We need some more nights sitting at the round table. And also, I'm not going to talk about it now because it's not August 1st. But on August 1st, we have something. I have a special idea that I want to bring to y'all, so that it's going to be for you. Kings. It's going to be we're going to be able to bless every single person that watches the McRae Kingz. Hello, who want to be blessed? Who want to be blessed? Put it in the chat, Joseph. So tell them to put it in the chat. Who want to be blessed? Because we want to bless. We want to bless everybody. We want to bless every single person that's in the chat. We want to bless whatever family members, whatever friends you bring into the chat. We want to bless them. Joseph, I'll be right back.
Ooh. You having a moment? Oh. He be running and leaving me hanging. I don't even know what happened. Ain't nothing happened for real that I see. But anyway. Yes, we want to bless you guys back because you guys have blessed us so much. Jomel, it's none of your business. Stay where you're at. Because you guys have blessed us so much. We want to bless you guys back. Jomel, sit down. So, that's what we were planning on doing. We got to just iron out the details and see how it's going to work and what's going to happen. And everything will be everything. But, he's back.
Here I is. Here I is. That's why I used to say when I was a kid. Here I is. Here I am. Here I am. Right, your man. Say here I am. Listen. I'm so excited about the reason why I'm so excited about this, guys, is because so many times we put our Cash App up and we ask you for donations, and we ask you to donate to our platform. And like I said, we are in the spirit of when you give us a donation, we take it and we apply it to this platform. Like for instance, because of your donations,
don't do that because last time
we got this beautiful soundboard.
The sound we completed.
No, it ain't gonna go out. We got this beautiful soundboard, y'all. We got, because of y'all donations, we got this beautiful brand new iMac.
Microphones.
We got microphones. We got everything that y'all asked us for. And we still working on the studio. We're still working on the studio. We have a couple of other things that we need to get for the studio.
Hey,
and you guys, we appreciate all of your donations. But next month, we're going to get back to you. We want to give back to you next month. and we're gonna give back to you in a oh God, I'm just so excited. I want to talk about it, but my husband told me I run my mouth too much.
Because we have to iron out the details.
Yeah, we got to iron out the details. So
I'm a detail person.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you something and don't have a way to
yeah, he always told me it got to be cohesive. It got to be cohesive. It got to be cohesive. I'm like, Joseph, if you say cohesive one more time, I'm going to bust you upside the head with this water bottle. Say cohesive.
All right, J. Payne, August what?
And yes, if you have a birthday next month, please send us an email and let us know if you have a birthday next month, because we want to celebrate your birthday. So let us know when your birthday, if your birthday is in the month of August, we want to celebrate your birthday. I apologize to you guys that we didn't celebrate the birthdays from January up until this point. We'll do that next year. We'll do it even bigger for you guys next year. Yeah, Joseph's gonna have a baby shower next year. I'm giving him another baby shower. Yes, you are. I'm giving him another baby shower next year. But from this point on, I want you to send whenever your birthday comes up. I need to send an email to you so we can send you a shout out and we can get you a special gift. Because that's what you guys mean to us. It's so many content creators, and I'm not knocking no content creators. I'm not saying anything about any content. So content creators that are in the chat, please understand me. This is not directed towards anybody, but so many times there are a lot of content creators out here that they sometimes lose sight of the people that subscribe to them, even us. For the life of me, I can't understand why we have over how many subscribers?
1,000, almost 1,100.
We got 1,100 subscribers, so we should have 1,100 likes on a daily basis, but we don't. And perhaps we need to step up our game so that we can bring those subscribers in. We love it when y'all come on the live chat. This is what we do. We're not the content creators that upload videos all the time. Although we do upload videos when we do car conversations, when we do Joseph rants, or when we do up close and personal. For the most part, our live shows mean a lot to us. They mean so much to us because we love engaging with you. We get so many emails and so many comments in the comment section from people, and even some people in the bushes and the ones sitting up there saying something too, that they love the fact that we are real. And that's what we want to continue to show you. We want to continue to show you the real Joseph and the real Tramel. Like we always say, if you was walking down the street and you were to meet us, the same energy that we have right now is the same energy you're going to get. With the exception of Joseph, because Joseph, you see, that's what you're going to get.
That's what you're going to get.
That's what you're going to get. You're going to get that. Now, me, I'm going to be all over the place. Oh, my God. My God. Oh, you watch us? You watch us? Oh, I'm so glad to meet you. That's how I am. Don't think that my husband is not excited. See, he
screams, that's right, D-Line.
He screams on the inside. I scream on the outside.
That's right.
What happened?
She said her husband's birthday August 3rd, and he getting some cake and some cat.
Oh, hey, meow meow meow. Give him some party box, girl. Is my girl Medina in here this morning? Is my girl Medina in here? Hey, Medina. I don't know why you were so heavy on my mind last night. I wanted to call you, but I was afraid to call you. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, child, when you was on my mind. I didn't want to call you at 2 o'clock in the morning. And you say, well, who the hell is this? And your husband say, Medina, who you on the phone with? Let me see what's going on in this comment section.
Who said it? Love Kings? See, the thing is, it's certain people that if I see them, I won't be standoffish because I kind of know them from talking to them, like the Love Kings, Monica, blogs, NQ's World. Because even though the little interactions we have, I guess I have to trust somebody and I have to feel them out. And once I feel you out and I feel, okay, this is a good person and this is somebody that I know I can sit down and have fun with, I'm different. But if I don't know you like that, I'm kind of standoffish because I'm just watching.
He don't mean no harm
to like pick up a vibe to see where we at with it. Like all those people I named are people that I have had conversations with, or went in their live chats and had a chat with them and laugh with them, or they come in here and laugh with us and chat with us more than once or more than twice. So I know, like in Q's world, I'm telling, I say it all the time. Anytime I'm in where she's at or she's where I'm at, I'm following her to eat because she needs some good
in Q's world.
Oh,
in Q's world.
Yes.
Let me tell you something about in Q's world. In Q's world, she be making food look like it tastes.
It's the most tastiest thing
good
on the planet.
Let me tell you something. I even eat something with Q's in Q's world with mayonnaise on it. With mayonnaise.
I promise you. If Tracy. Matter of fact, Tracy, you need to subscribe to MQ's World if you don't already.
She ain't.
Tracy is one that she watching.
Yeah, Tracy's a foodie.
Yeah, she's a foodie.
Yeah, Tracy.
I promise you. I know my sister. She's gonna call me and go, what restaurant did she get that? Because MQ's will eat something to make you sit there and your whole mouth will be silent.
My mouth was.
I want some of that. Like when she had that potato. And then
when she went through that drive-thru and bought all that seafood, my mouth was salivating, girl. I had to go get a tissue. I had to go get me some tissue, girl, so I can wipe my mouth. Yes, I did. Joseph, I need for you to
yes, you too, Medina.
I need you to write down this date. On the 15th of August, we are going to, what day is that? Is that on a Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on a Saturday. I believe it is. Yeah, is that Saturday? That's Saturday, right?
Thank you, J. Fane.
Yeah, that's Saturday. On the 15th of August, y'all write that. You Leos, y'all write that down in y'all calendars. On the 15th of August, we are going to have a Leo celebration. We're going to celebrate you Leos. We're going to put on our get up. We're going to put on our best. And all you Leos, I want to see Mad Church Disease over here. Who else in the chat said their birthday in Leo? J Fame, I want to see you up in here on the 15th. Who else?
Those are the only, and D Lala's husband.
Before you give him some cat, girl, I want to see you at the Leo party. We're going to have a Leo party. Now, I'm a Sagittarius, but I love Leos, even though sometimes y'all can be. I'm a Tuesday. Jones.
Medea said you should have called Medea. Medina says you should have called. She's always away.
Okay. I remember. I'll put that in my mental Rolodex. Joseph.
Right. He have to tell people the same thing about me and Q.
What?
My husband is nice, but he just got to warm up to you.
I'd be like, y'all, he don't mean no harm. Don't worry about it. He ain't mad. He ain't gonna punch you in the face. Yeah, he might punch you in the face if you come towards me in an aggressive way. You're going to get it. Because my husband is like, he's my bodyguard. He protects me. He's very protective of me. He's like, Jomel, although me and Jomel, we don't get along during the day. But at night, me and him, we rock with each other. But even though we don't get along during the day, I don't care. Jomel going to protect both of us. He going to protect me and he going to protect Joseph. If Joseph raises his hand to hit me, Jomel gonna be right there and say, don't you hit my daddy. Don't you hit him. Yeah, he gonna be like that. Yeah. But we need to talk about.
Hey, Kyla said Leos be what?
Yeah, y'all be doing the most. Y'all be doing, you know what, Leo, but you know what?
Let me tell you
as much as y'all be doing the most, I have the utmost respect for a Leo. You can't do nothing but respect him, because you know what, Leo, regardless whether you like him or not, you gotta respect him.
No, you know what I love about Kyla. This is what I love about Kyla. Will sit in there and watch us, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't even know she was watching. Soon as I either say something and she want to respond, that's when she pop up and I'm like, "Hey, Kyla."
Mm-hmm. But you know what I love about Kyla? Kyla, she like you. I don't even understand. Kyla is a Leo that acts like an Aries. All you got to do is look at her face,
and you know what she thinking,
and she be just like this.
That's why I'm her favorite cousin.
Listen. Kyla is one of those people that just like it is what it is. So yeah, this is it. What? She be, and it's like she don't let nothing affect her.
Actually, Q's her birthday was the other day.
She be so calm. It was.
We said,
oh yeah, we did say happy birthday to
because and her sister's birthday.
Yes, I
the same
remember.
day.
Chikala, you know what? I am so upset because I'm like spoiled now. Your husband, tell Albert he done spoiled us now. Because I be looking, I'm now every year I'm looking forward to going on a boat ride.
Like we did last
on the
year,
Hudson.
Right?
We had such a good time that night, and Kyla looked so pretty. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
She looked so pretty. Oh God, her dress and everything. Oh God, she looked so pretty. She did. We had a good time, Joseph.
We did.
We was dancing in the club. We had some club music going.
And he got scared when we got to the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Boogie, boogie.
Because had I known he was scared of the Statue of Liberty,
who was scared?
I would have rocked it.
I wasn't scared.
You told me you was scared of
I said I've never been to the statue. I've never been on Ellis Island to the Statue of Liberty because it's, and see, that's the kind of person I am. I don't tell people when I have fear of things. I usually try to conquer my fear. Like I would, if somebody took me to Ellis Island and took me to the Statue of Liberty, I wouldn't even tell them I was scared. I would just be screaming on the inside, like screaming, a blood-curdling scream.
That is so true.
What?
He's right. He said Aries are very loyal. Just don't cross them.
Yeah, don't cross them. Yeah. Don't cross the Aries. Don't do that.
Because you cross me, it ain't over till I feel it.
And Leos, don't cross the Leos. See, but Leos, that's where y'all differ. That's where y'all differ. Leos, I don't how do y'all do that? How do y'all keep y'all cool like that? How do they do that? Like, my sister is a Leo. You can say whatever you want to say to her. She'll sit there just like this. And she won't say nothing. She won't respond to it or nothing. After you get finished cussing her out, she'll turn right around and walk away. I never even heard Carla raise her voice. Have you? I wish I strive to be like that. See, because we are Sagittarius, you know, we got the bow and arrow, we the hunters, we half horse, we half man. Oh, child, I'm coming with the bow and arrow. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I'm gonna stab your ass. That's how we are. And we all turn up all the time. Yeah. That's my song. Yeah. He laughs at me when I dance. He said I can't dance.
No, I said it's cute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said it's cute. Matt Jersey's birthday is August 8th.
I don't have time to like, you know, once you piss me off, the world is going to know that I'm pissed off. I'm going to drop an atom bomb and everything around me is going to explode. Everybody is going to have an attitude because I have an attitude. And until I'm done, until I feel I've made you suffer enough, it's not done. Because I'm going to make your life a living hell for messing with
everybody else.
And everybody involved in circling around you will suffer the wrath of my Aries ass.
I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it. And he done told me, he said, Shamel, you ain't really seen me, man. But what I've seen, oh my God. Yes, what I've seen, it's like a big gag pill with no water. Y'all, this coffee is amazing.
I will start throwing things at you, missing on purpose, daring you to say three. Just hit me with
pushing people down the stairs.
I'm going to hit you with
pushing people down the stairs.
I'll push you down the flight.
Trying to run you over with his car.
Over with my car.
Or that.
I like Aries rage is ridiculous. Like I go into rage.
Wait a minute.
Rage.
You know what?
I try to contain that side of me. That's why everybody think Tramel is the turn-up husband, and I'm the one that's the calm one. In actuality, I'm the one you need to be afraid of. Yeah. He's the one that's going to sit and try to reason with you. It's just that his methods may seem like he's on turn-up, and he really ain't.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I'm the one that you need to be sitting back in the background watching because I'm the one that's just going to jump up and pop you in the mouth and not say a word. And the next thing you know, you getting up off the floor. Now me and you going to fight. Because I don't expect nobody to just be hit. Because once they just hit, then I've really got an attitude. Because now I'm like, oh, you're not going to fight back. Because that'll piss me off even more.
See, I'm like Olivia Pope. I like to fix stuff. I like to fix shit. Just fix it. Come on, y'all. Let's fix it.
Medina said, you know, I pushed you off the bed.
I
didn't push him off the bed.
Oh, Medina. We was watching. What movie we was watching? We was watching the what was it? The Good Guys or the Goodfellas? We was watching the Goodfellas, right? And there's a scene in the Goodfellas where the mob guy, his girlfriend, the man across the street, tried to rape his girlfriend, and so he went over across the street, and the brother was outside fixing his car, and he just took the butt of the gun and just started beating him in the head, just beating him in the face, and beating him in the face. And Joseph said, Medina said she want to do that to somebody.
He pistol up to him. I said, oh, that's Medina right there.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Medina. Please don't do that.
Let me see your screen.
Don't do that, Medina.
Let me see your screen. I can't talk today, y'all. Let me see your transcript.
Mm-hmm.
Put a TikTok up of Bossy.
You did?
She put the link in there.
Okay. You know I'm going to watch it. That's my favorite song. That's my theme song.
Turn your volume down.
Let me see.
Because you know we'll get struck if they hear the music.
That's my song. That's my theme song. That's my theme song. Like when we finally have the McRae Kingz meet and greet, that's what I'm coming out on. Yes. That's what I'm coming. That's my song. That's my song, child. That's my theme song. Right now, I'm trying to get the copyrights to that. Yes, I am. I love it.
It's okay, Monica.
Oh yes, I had to. Yes, y'all know. Y'all know when the king gets royal. You know when the king puts on the royal garments. Versace. This is Versace. And I got it in red too. Mm-hmm. Y'all like it? I got it on sale. It was a sample. I paid like $15 for it. Yeah.
Planet Fitness. My work shirt from Planet Fitness. And I got it in purple too.
It's long. There go my baby Lawrence. Hey Lawrence, I need to see you in here. Hey Lawrence Rotano, y'all. Shout out to Lawrence Rotano. He does some of our pictures. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a backdrop with all the pictures that Lawrence did. And Lawrence, I'm gonna contact you after this live is over with because I need for you to do another king picture. Excuse me. Ooh, I need you to do another king picture for Joseph and I.
I used to love this job when I had it because it was like right when I didn't want to just sit home all day long because I was trying to be, a productive member of society because I had been all my life. And my sister into, but she was like, "You should stop working because this is killing you." Because you know how tired and exhausted I was. Mm. So just imagine me trying to work 8 hours a day, and it was like the schedule. If she would have gave me a schedule, honestly, I probably would have been still working there when you met me. Mm. If it was a schedule that was good for me and that worked with the dialysis and that worked, and I didn't understand because I'm like, I told you from when you hired me what the deal was. Mm. And you still are scheduling me around the clock like I'm a robot. Oh, well, you have to let me know. If you think I'm coming to you every week until my dialysis time don't change, it was the same days every week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, from 6 in the morning to 10 in the morning. Mm. 6? Well, dialysis was from 6 to 10. Mm-hmm. Right. She would make me work from 10 to 6 in the morning. Then I couldn't leave until the next people came in, and we already know the millennials was walking in there whenever they felt like it. Mm. So sometimes I would be late to dialysis, which made the person that gets on my machine in dialysis late because they wouldn't stop me to let them on. So sometimes I just tell them, just do 3.5 hours, don't do 4 hours. Mm. They would get mad, but it is what it is. Then she would schedule me that same day to come back at 2:00. But I didn't have no sleep. I only had 4 hours sleep from when I did dialysis. I have to go home. I'm going home at 10:00. What am I going to do? Sleep from 10 to 1 to be back to work at 2? Who's doing that?
Oh my God. Today.
She was trying to kill me. And I'm like, I can't keep doing. I did it because I was like, I felt good because I was working again. And I felt like, okay, my life ain't completely over because of this. But then I was like, my sister was just looking at me. She's like, Joe, you too exhausted. You
I don't know how you did it.
This.
I don't know how you did it.
I was like, I know, but I don't want to quit. I said, I just don't. I really, she was like, you got to make a decision because, bro, you killing yourself. And
I don't know how you did it.
I did. I just, when she made a schedule that was perfect for me. And I said, I need this schedule every week. If you make my schedule like this every week, because she wanted to make me the manager, the night manager, and everything. I was like, if you make my schedule like this every week, I'm good. But if you keep doing what you do, she was like, oh, no problem. I'll make your schedule like that. 5 minutes, she emailed our schedule, and guess what? Had nothing on it that I told her. I said, you know what? I'm done. I quit. I can't.
I don't know how you let me tell y'all something about my husband. Let me tell you how amazing he is. We've been married for 2 years on June 30th. June 30th. We have been married 2 years. And in that 2 years, he has been on dialysis. He's done hemodialysis, and he's done the dialysis that he does now. I have never heard him complain. I've never heard him complain. Ever heard him complain. He would come home, like when he was like the hemodialysis would wear him out and it would make him tired. So he would come home and he would go to sleep. But I never heard him really complain like, oh my God, I feel so terrible. I feel so terrible. It's amazing to me. The only time he's ever complained is when like sometimes his stomach would cramp. He would get like these big, huge cramps in his stomach or whatever. And he would just be like, he would be like in excruciating pain. But that was it. But I've never heard him complain about being on dialysis or, having to hook himself up to this machine every night for 8 hours. I've never heard him complain about any of that. He just gets up and he does it. And he gets it done. And the one other thing that I have such a high respect about when it comes to him is you can't tell him nothing about his kidney disease. And the doctors are amazed. When we go to the doctor, he'd be telling the doctors what to do. And they'd be looking at him like, how did you know that? He'd be telling the doctors, well, this is how this is supposed to be work. This is how much I'm supposed to have in my system. This is the medication that I'm supposed to take. This is what I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed. Hey, I'll be sitting up here, child. I'll be like, ooh, I'll be like, Joseph, my damn feet hurt. My damn feet, child, this neuropathy be driving me crazy. And then my anxiety attacks. Ooh. And then what? What's that? What? Oh, an ant. Where did that come from?
Right there on the box.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Here we go. Got him. Excuse me, sorry. I know we're not supposed to kill God's animals, but
shouldn't be in my house.
Yeah, but he never complains about anything. He never complains about anything. And I respect him for that. I really do respect him for that. Because listen, it's not easy. It's really not easy. It's not an easy thing. Even just from hooking up the machine. And Joseph, people have been asking for you to do a video on
I am.
Yeah. So I think you really should do that.
I will.
Show people, because there might be somebody out there in the bushes or sitting up there saying something that may be doing dialysis and going into a center and doing it. And, I know you can relate to what that does to a person on a emotional level, a mental level, a physical level. It's very draining because when you do hemodialysis, which means that they take your blood comes out of your system and it cleans, the machine cleans it and puts it back in, right? Mm-hmm. That is very tiring. It also, your lifespan is shortened because what it does is it affects the heart.
It
stresses your heart.
And by me being a big dude,
right,
even worse.
And so, you know, but a lot of people out there are afraid to do dialysis at home simply because of something that they heard. You know, even my husband, people told him before he decided to do home dialysis, they told him that, you know, oh, you got to be careful. I don't think you should do it because you might get infected and you might die. But guys, I'm telling you, it's not as intense as people are saying, you know. And several people have contacted Joseph to ask him about what the process is and, you know, how does he like it and so on and so forth. And he'll tell you in a minute. He has more energy. It gives him more energy. He's able.
I felt like myself. The first time I did it, I said, Jamel, this is a joke, right? Because they asked will he come while I learned how to do it. So that if God forbid something happened to me and I couldn't hook up the machine and hook myself to the machine because he was my husband, they wanted him to know how to be able to hook me up.
Right.
So when we was done, because my training actually was doing the dialysis. So when we were done, we went to the car and I sat in the car and I said, Jamel, this is a joke. And he said, what do you mean it's a joke? I said, I feel like myself.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, what do you mean? I was like, Jamel, I haven't felt like myself in 3 years. I said, I feel like me. And he kind of didn't understand because it was the first day. He said, well, let's wait and let's see what happens. I said, okay. The next day I went, did it again, left. And I'm like, oh, honey, I'm back, honey. I was sitting in the car saying, oh, Miss Sophia back, child. Miss Sophia back. I said, you want some dinner? He said, we ain't taking nothing. I said, no. We going to the grocery store. I said, and we buying some food and I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to make you a good dinner tonight. I went home. He said, you coming upstairs? I said, no, I ain't coming upstairs. I'm going to stay downstairs. I made barbecue ribs, collard greens, mac and cheese from scratch. That was his first time having my peach cobbler. It was so bad. He called me downstairs on my phone and he said, Papa, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. Why? He said, because normally you'd be in the bed. I said, oh, no. I have energy out the ass. I said, I'm sitting here planning what I'm going to do tomorrow when we done.
And then we went out. We went to the library.
We went because it was a Friday. And we went out because on Friday nights they used to do this house thing at the library.
Yeah.
And when he was like, you sure you want? I said, yeah, let's go. Because before that, I was like, oh, no, I really don't want to go. I was like, but, you know, I felt bad because I'm like, I can't just keep him in the house because I don't feel good. So I would drag myself out. And we'd stay for 5 or 10 minutes. And he'd be, you want to go home? I'd be like, whenever you're ready. But he could see the look of exhaustion on my face. So he was like, all right, let's go. Let's just get something to eat and go home. I was like, okay. So we would get something to eat. Oh, that day we got them sandwiches from that place. And it was never open again when we left that time. That one time when we got that good food. And when we parked all the way in the back because there was no way to park, and we parked for and found that little subway-like place.
Yeah. In Jersey City?
No, in Newark after the thing.
Yeah, I remember. Right. I remember. Yes. The sandwiches were good.
We just.
I love me a good BLT job.
Once I started doing it at home, it felt like me. He'd be like, let's go. I'd be like, come on. He then was the one that had to keep up with me. Because he's like, you really want? Yeah, let's go. You want to? Yeah, let's go. And he's sitting there, Papa, I don't feel. I'm just tired. I didn't go up. Well, look, get up. I used to get up, now get up.
Yeah, he used to make me get up. I used to be like, boy, if you don't get out my damn face,
I said, now you know what it feel like. I said, now you know what it feel like when I would tell you I'm exhausted and you should have told me what you wanted from the store before I got in the house.
Whatever.
Because Tramel is good for that bullshit. Let me tell you something. Now, I don't know if y'all like me, but when you out and about and all that's on your mind is going home and chilling, you do everything you got to do while you out. Come home and chill. Not this one, honey. This one we'll be out about half a day, the majority of the day. Come home, get undressed, chilling, laying in the bed, watching TV. 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, here he go. Oh, we gotta go to the store. What's at the store that we didn't get when we went to the store?
Damn it, we gotta go to the damn store.
Oh, I forgot. Or he'll be holding out on me, knowing that we need something. Well, I just forgot to tell you.
Okay.
He pulled that shit last night. 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, we were on the phone, and then we got off the phone, and I'm like, all right,
oh, it's nothing for you to get in the car. It's 5 minutes away. It ain't 5 minutes to go to the store.
We have to go to the store. Go to the store for what? Then we get to the store closed. Because we ain't never been to the store that late, because he already know that most of the stores up here in New York still have to close at 8 o'clock.
I don't know why I thought that store was 24
hours. It is 24 hours normally. So I'm like, and we never went after 11 o'clock. And I'm like, I get there, I'm like, so now I'm fuming on the inside. Like, if the other gas station is closed, I'm really going to be pissed that I could have been hooked up to my machine by now, but I'm out here driving around because you want to wait till the last minute. Get to the other store. In my head, I'm going, oh, you lucky, honey. You lucky this store is open, because I was about to go in if it was closed.
I forget, y'all. I forget. He knows that. You knew that.
I'll just be like, Tramel will wait till the most inopportune times to come up with some.
But you know that. You know
bull that you be sitting there.
You know I forget.
Really? You waited till now to tell me?
I didn't wait till now to tell you. I don't think about things like that. That's why we always get into arguments, because you always forget. You're the one that forgets that I forget. I told you where I fall short. You pick up the slack.
Because logically, in my mind, if you know that you just cooked breakfast the day before and there's no eggs, and I get up and say, oh, I'm about to cook breakfast. What you gonna make? Oh, I'm gonna make some French toast. Then I get downstairs. Now you don't question me and everything, and you know what I'm cooking. I get downstairs and I'm like, there's no eggs. Oh no, we gotta go to the store. So you let me walk all the way downstairs, put the pan on the oven, cut a stick of butter, put it in. Pour the milk in the bowl, and now I'm looking for eggs, and there ain't no eggs, because you decided to tell me when I yell upstairs, where's the eggs? Oh, I used them all. And then I'm supposed to, oh, okay, let's go to the store. No. I don't operate that way.
Okay, well, obviously you didn't want no eggs.
Because in my mind tells me the minute I said I'm making French toast, you should have said, oh, well, you're going to have to go to the store because I used all the eggs yesterday. Not true now. He'll let you go downstairs, prepare everything, and then you discover, dang, there's no eggs. Oh, I forgot.
How many times I went downstairs to find something and couldn't find it because it was gone?
And ask him who's probably.
Do I complain?
Ask him who's probably the last person that used it.
Do I complain?
And just forgot there was no more.
I'll be like, okay, well, let's go to the store.
In the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, you should drive me insane. Now because it's been 2 years and I know, it's like, honestly, it's just like last night. Honestly, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't, because it was like, child, what do you expect? This your husband. This ain't nobody else's husband.
You ain't going nowhere.
You already know.
You ain't going nowhere.
This is Tramel Stilo. So because it gets to a point.
Unless you want to get busted in the face.
Why
you ain't
even
going
get
nowhere.
mad? Like, it's no need to get mad, because it's like, in the beginning, I was furious in the beginning. Oh, in the beginning when he was doing, oh, baby, let me tell you something. We used to have plenty of arguments over that. Mm-hmm. You wait till now to tell me.
Get over
you
it.
had all damn day.
Get over
you
it.
Wait till now.
Get over it.
And I'm like,
get
now
over
it's
it.
like,
I am who I am. I am the way I am.
Matter of fact, yesterday, when I cooked, he wanted me to make some string beans. I said, because, I have 2 sets of pots, thanks to Medina. So I had the pots that I had brought and the pots she brought. Mm-hmm. So because of the closet space, I separated them in the closet. So I just reached for a pot. I said, Tramel, because of course it's nowhere to be found in the pot top. Tramel,
it's somewhere in the damn kitchen.
Once it ain't where I know I put them, Tramel, where's the pot top? It ain't in the cabinet. Nope, that's why I'm asking.
Where was it
did
at?
you put it?
Where was it at?
Well, maybe it's with the other pots.
No, you know what?
He said maybe it's with the
I'm
other
gonna tell
pot.
y'all. I'm gonna let him
I said
finish.
okay. So I went right over to the little, what is it called, Lazy Susan, and spun it. Guess what's sitting right at the top? I said okay, because now I don't.
Because you know
that would have drove me insane.
He
before. Now it's
don't like to look for something. If he can't find something, I'll be like Joseph. It's over there. No, it's not. It's not over there. I don't see it anywhere. I said, Joseph, yes, it is over there. I go right here, say, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not over there. You're always moving stuff, right? I go right over there and you do just like this.
But you know what kills me about you, man?
No. He will not look. He'll
you,
tell me, I looked over there and he will not look.
Those of you that are married or live with your boyfriend or girlfriend in the chat, you already know.
Life is too short. Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
You already know. If you put dishes away a certain way, the next place you go to look is where you know you put
y'all
them.
hear this?
And if
I want y'all to hear
spouse or significant other sees where they have to go to get stuff, they know that if they put dishes away where it should be.
I want y'all hear this. Right?
Decides he's going to just put it where it fit. So when I go looking for stuff,
illusions of grandeur.
When I go looking for stuff, I'm like, where is this or where is that? Like the other day, he didn't hear me the other day because he was asleep. I purposely left something downstairs. Every time he sits in the living room, it magically moves its way upstairs.
Stop testing me. Stop testing me.
It's not a test.
We ain't in high school.
I went upstairs.
We ain't trying to. I'm not applying for no college.
I got half of it
because
I'm thinking that what I left downstairs is still downstairs. I get back downstairs and it's gone. When I tell you, if he would have been up, we probably would have had an argument. When I tell you I had a natural born fit, I know my neighbors probably thought I was lost my mind.
We don't argue no more.
I was down here cursing. I was downstairs cursing and screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm sick of this. I need you to put stuff back where you found it. Don't touch it. Leave it where it's at. I cannot believe every time I look for, like today, I went looking for something that had been sitting there all week long last week.
What's that?
Up until the king here. Go on. I said every single time. He'll get the notion to clean up or move. And every time I go looking for it where I know it was last, it's magically not there.
All I gotta do is ask. That's all you gotta do.
Ask my sister about that.
Don't raise your voice at me.
Ask my sister what I told her when I lived with her.
Like you tell me.
She moved my stuff one day, and I said to her, she said, all you have to do is ask. I said, I am a grown-ass man. I shouldn't have to ask.
You see how these Aries people are? They think that the whole world
revolves
around
everything
them.
Has a place.
No, it does have a place.
It's wherever he puts it.
Where I put it. Damn it. And it has a place where you put it. He think the whole world is his. You're supposed to do everything his way. That's why that's why you know why we ain't done no cooking sessions? Because he ain't allowed in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. Because he don't know how to act. He don't know how to conduct himself when we in the kitchen together. Everything got to be his way.
I gotta read directions.
Damn pots got to be his way. You got to read directions his way. You got to put the stove on his way. You got to do everything his way. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'd be like, Joseph, this is your side. This is my side. Stop it. Get over it. You ain't going nowhere. Unless you want me to punch you in both your eyes and look like a goddamn raccoon. You ain't going no damn where. Damn it, you ain't going nowhere. And if you go somewhere and I find you, get your shit and let's go.
The only reason why I got mad the other day because with the stroke, every little thing exhausts me to a degree. And
go somewhere and sit your ass down.
I walked up the stairs the first time. And now I'm back downstairs. So that was exhaustion right there. Because it was like I walked up and just turned around and came right back down. And I was like, oh.
But tell him how your husband
sat on the couch and said, oh, are you kidding me? Then I really exhausted myself. Because now I'm up having a natural born fit. Slamming pots, throwing things in the kitchen, screaming at the top of my lungs. And his ass upstairs just knocked out. Don't hear nothing I'm saying. Don't hear nothing because I'm getting loud because I want to wake him up. I just want to wake him up to me yelling and screaming. But he just knocked out in the bed.
Nap time.
Knocked out in the bed.
I'm nocturnal.
And I stormed up the stairs again. Went in the room. I wanted to punch him in his face while he was laying there asleep.
Go ahead. APS, Adult Protective Services. A bruise is abuse.
Or
a bruise is abuse.
And I said, let me calm my happy ass down before I pass out. Because I wasn't to the point where I thought I would have another stroke. I was just at the point where I'm like,
you married?
My ass might pass out. Let me sit my big ass down on this couch and calm down.
One time he cussed me out and he couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe no more. He was, I'm like, Joseph, you're going to pass out. Stop.
Since the stroke. That's why the stroke makes
you marry people. You marry people too. When your husband or your wife start raising their voice, just go like this. Take the bass out. You got to take that bass out your voice. It's very aggressive. The bass is very aggressive. It's very aggressive. It sounds very aggressive. I feel threatened. Only if I pick up the phone, I'll call Adult Protective Services.
Ask him what happened when he told me that. The next words out of his mouth is, "Why you got to get in my face?"
Yeah, because he talks with his whole body. Like if I say something that he don't like, he be just like this.
I get right in your face.
I'm like, I feel threatened. I don't want to have to call APS on you. I will call APS.
But no, the bad part is I do that to everybody. Like if I'm arguing with somebody, I will get right in their face just like that and say, I'm telling you, shut up. Because the next thing you say is going to be the last thing you say. And then
I'll be like, Joseph, get your finger out my face.
I'm not going to hit my husband. That I ain't going to do. But a stranger, I'll pop him in a minute. Oh, yeah, like, he'll do it in a minute. Because I'll be like, let me tell you something. He said, get out your finger. I said, what you going to do? What you going to do?
You better stop it. I'm documenting that. Yes. APS. Yes, I apologize. I apologize. And listen, I'm a person that when I do something, I own up to it. And I say, listen, Joseph, I was wrong. I apologize. I'm so sorry for being, because I have bipolar disorder. And because I have that, my moods change. And so sometimes I may yell at him for something that I don't intentionally mean to yell at him for.
But honestly, he always apologizes if he does that. And honestly, I don't let that bother me because I know the situation. So that doesn't bother me. What bothers me, well, it don't bother me no more. Well, sometimes.
Oh, she said her fiance tell her domestic violence is real.
Sometimes it does. Mm-hmm. Tramel, when I ask him or I start going off, he just acts like it's no big deal. Why are you getting so upset? It's just a pot cover. Yeah. It was over there. But it's not supposed to be over there. It's supposed to be in there. Okay. Well, I didn't put it.
Well, when you get done with it, you put it where you want to put it.
Well, I didn't put it there.
When you get done,
then it becomes
put it where you
want. Well, if you would have put them away, they would have been where you wanted them.
When you get done, put it where you want to put
them. Then that just
because when I go, no, he ain't said this part. When I go down in the kitchen and things ain't where I put them,
because he don't put them in cohesive places.
I just look for him. If you say cohesive one more damn time,
he don't put them in cohesive places.
One more damn time. That's his favorite damn word.
Even. No, never mind. I'm not even going to tell y'all this because he'll continue to do it to piss me off.
Well, I'm not even go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it because I love to have fun. I'm
not even going to tell y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to continue to let him do it and then fix it on my own.
Bottoms up.
Because if I say it, he will purposely continue to do it. That's one thing I learned about Tramel. If I tell, and I could be just as nice and humble as I want to be, Tramel, can you do me a favor, please? Can you stop filling sink up with water and putting soap in it? I said, it just reminds me of when I'm a kid.
You said it.
No, that's not it. I told you that already. I told you that already. No. That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about.
Can't take it.
But it's not what I was talking about. It really isn't. That's why, because I already told you this. And you still do it.
You're gonna make me beat you.
He'll fill a sink up. Well, I couldn't stick because my grandmother used to do this when we were kids, and my sister can contest to this. I don't know if Kyla was younger, so I don't know if she remembers this. But my grandmother used to have a two-sided sink, and she used to fill one side of the sink up with water, and then squeeze dish detergent in it, and just leave the dishes there, and then wash the dishes from that and rinse them and whatever. So when Tramel does it, I hated that when I was a kid because I just like all that food and water. It just smelled dirty to me. So when I go in the kitchen and I see that, I like kind of freak out in my head. And the first thing I do is drain the water out. Then I stand there and wash the dishes. So Tramel, I said, could you please not do that? I said,
hell no.
Me when I was
young,
my grandmother used to do that. No. She used to make me and Tracy
no,
and wash dishes, child, every now and then. That's why I make sure, because first of all, if he washed dishes, they might as well have stayed dirty. That's number one. Number two, I try to wash them as quick as I possibly can because and I tell him, and that's the thing. I say, Tramel, washing dishes is not one of your strong points.
But now, let me tell you what he do. He gets mad because when he washes, he's downstairs washing dishes. This one, he don't never, because sometimes we eat in our room. He don't never bring the dishes downstairs. I'm always the one to bring the dish downstairs. He gets mad because I bring the dishes downstairs in the midst of him washing dishes. Who does that? Who does that?
No. Because in my mind, I'll be sitting there thinking that he heard me turn the water off. So now here he come with dishes.
See? Go ahead, you can speak.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
I'm like, he hear me turn the water off, so now here Tramel come with the dishes, and I'm like, so you gonna come when the water turned off and I'm done, and I think I'm done, and here you come with 2 plates and a cup.
Now, why would I intentionally do that all the time?
But when it happens all the time, not sometimes. He did it the other day.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. That's love. That's just love. He ain't going nowhere. Where you going? Where you going?
Reese's Cup said this happens in my house right now.
Where we going? Huh? Where we going? You going somewhere?
Right, Trisha. Put stuff back where you found it, because that's where it belongs.
Who said that? Who said that?
Who said what?
Who said that's where it belongs?
Because that's where you found it.
Who said that? Did you make that rule?
Yes.
When?
And anybody with common sense knows that rule.
Nobody tells me what to do. Do I tell you what to do?
You try.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
But you know it ain't gonna happen.
No, I just deal with it. You know, who does all the cleaning? Who cleans up the house?
You. We made that. Okay. We made that a rule.
All right. Because he's a male. He's a man chauvinist pig. He expects me to do the laundry. He expects me to clean up the house. My husband don't have to do nothing but cook and wash the dishes. I clean up, and this is a big house. Don't get it twisted. We got a living room, we got a dining room, we got 3 bedrooms upstairs, plus 2 bathrooms. Okay? And then I got to take care of him and his little mangy dog. That's it. So anything that he complains about, it'd be just like
right, Reese Cup. Whoever organized it is that their rules apply.
Oh, is that what it is? Who said that? Who made that rule?
Reese Cup, and I agree with it.
Oh, okay. Well, then y'all can go right on ahead.
Medina said you need to be put on restriction.
Oh, why I need to be put on restriction? What kind of restriction am I going to be put on? How you gonna punish me? You gonna spank me? Because I like that. Spank me all day. You gonna spank me? Are you gonna beat me? You gonna beat me?
And the funny part is that now I'm just in the beginning, because like I said, we just got back together and we got married, and it was a learning process for us to learn each other. Mm-hmm. So in the beginning, it used to drive me.
He got used to
insane.
It. He got used to it.
When I tell you drive me, now it's like
it's love.
Now I don't even go look, and he's right. I don't go look at Tramel, where's such and such. Oh, I don't know. I'll be there in a minute and come look for it, and then I'll be like, his minute is like 10 minutes because he's gonna finish doing whatever he's doing, knowing that I'm in the middle of cooking or whatever I'm doing that needs to be done right then and there. Then he gets mad at me because I just end up, never mind, I found it, or never mind, I did it myself. Well, you just couldn't wait. Nope, because I want done when I think it should already be done. So now it's just, I don't go looking. I don't go, Tramel, where's such and such? Tramel, what did you put? Oh, Papa, I don't know, but it's around here somewhere. Okay, fine. See, when he do that, I already know. Don't even lose
see
your
in this
patience.
marriage. It ain't no head and tail. It's the head and the head. See,
when I'm like, don't, because like this can help some people.
Yeah, it can. That's all we're talking about it. Believe me, we're not in our feelings. Neither one of us are in our feelings because we've done the work. And let me say this just for 1 minute. Because we've done the work. See, when you married, it ain't no one the head and one the tail and one got the beard. That ain't marriage. The heads, when you got two heads together, that both of them supposed to know what the other one is doing. And I know every single thing that my husband is doing. I know every single thing that he's thinking. You know why? Because we communicate. We communicate with one another. And no, sometimes it's not a pleasant experience, but we had a conversation. We conversate. We have conversations about our disagreements. But one of the things that we conversated about when it comes to our marriages, that we promised that we would never stay mad. We would never stay mad or angry at one another for long periods of time. It don't last no more than 10, 15 minutes. It don't last no more than 10, 15 minutes. I get mad at him. I be to cuss him out. I be to crack his ass upside the head with a brick. He's sitting there with his eyes sitting over here like this on his cheek. But I'm sorry, baby. I ain't mean here. Here's your eye.
But it's like I know him.
That's what a marriage is.
Jamel says, I don't know where it's at. Give me a minute. I already know. Lock your patience up.
Yep.
You learn to have it right now because you ain't seeing it for the next 10
But I'm going to break my neck to find what I need to find.
If Jamel says, all right, here I come, then I know I'm going to get what I want right then and there because he knows for sure where it's at. In the beginning, again, it used to drive me insane. Right. Now it's like, child, it's my husband. Like, it's sometimes, and I look at, I'll even say it to him, I'll be like, you my husband. Because I'm like, it just is what it is. And don't leave a cup around you. Child.
Oh, yeah, I'm a klutz.
Just make sure you have a mop.
I'll knock a couple whatever down in a minute.
Somewhere.
Thank God we got hardwood floors. I am a klutz. I trip over my own feet.
Somebody would be real happy because they'd be in here.
He nervous right now because this is an open container. He nervous, right? Trust me. He nervous right now.
I'm like, oh, it's going to get on the keyboard. It's going to get, because Jamel and the thing is,
only me. I know I own that. I own that.
Using your hands to it. The thing is, seriously, it's not even like somebody that's clumsy for real. It's not like somebody that's not paying attention and knock something over.
It just happens.
I swear to you, Jamel could just be laying in the bed and move, and the whole cup just boom. And sometimes I sit there and go, how the hell did you knock that cup over? Like, seriously, like, there's no contact with the cup. None. And the whole thing is all over the floor.
Y'all, I can sneeze on a cup.
Downstairs and make him a nice old cup of coffee. Come upstairs and it be smelling good. He'll pass me mine. And sit his on the table.
And he'll say, Jamel, and I hit to the ram.
No, this is what I'm talking about. Walk out of the room. Come back in the room. Sit on the bed and bloosh. The cup is all over. And I'm like, how the hell did he knock the cup over?
I can't explain it. I'm just a klutz like that. I'm just a klutz. I swear to God, I sometimes I get so afraid that I'm going to die of an accidental death. You know, one of those. It's so. Listen, I own that.
It's just one of them things where you be sitting back going, okay, well, whatever.
I can walk up the stairs and I walk right out of my slippers. I don't understand how does a person walk out of their slippers?
Now, see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm clumsy. And like when I had the stroke, Tramel was scared. He kept saying, him and my sister, because my sister would tell him, don't let Joe keep going up and down them stairs. And I'm like, see, y'all don't understand. I'm klutzy like that, but I don't never fall going down the stairs. Ever. I never fall going down the stairs. I fall up the stairs. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. But I swear to you, I will always fall going up a flight of stairs. I've never in my life fell down a flight of stairs, but I can tell you about 30 or 40 times I fell going up a flight of stairs. I will fall upstairs like it's nothing. I don't fall downstairs. I fall upstairs. Like, who falls upstairs? Only my dumb ass.
Medina makes me laugh. Oh my gosh, she makes me laugh because I can see, like when Medina says something, I can just envision her doing that. You know what I'm saying? She said when her husband makes her mad, she rolls her eyes, and I can see Medina like I know she'd be like, if you don't get out of my face.
I do the same thing to him sometimes. He get that.
I say roll him again and see what happens.
What's all of that about?
Roll your eyes
again. See, there you go, getting mad for no reason.
Roll your eyes again, and I'm gonna pull them out, and I'm show them to you like this and say, this is what it look like when you roll your eyes.
You just want to be mad for no reason.
This is what it look like when you roll your eyes. I'm gonna have your eyeballs in my hand and say, this is what it look like when you roll your eyes. It's okay. It's okay.
Why we can't cook together, Tyrone?
Cool.
Tyrone said he the same way. We can't cook together.
No, The only thing I can cook together that he will allow me to cook, because Joseph is a micromanager.
You and Famous can't cook together.
Yeah, Joseph is a micromanager, y'all. The only thing I can cook is baked ziti. That's the only thing that I can cook without him saying nothing. Nothing. He won't say nothing when I'm cooking my baked ziti. But everything else, he's like, are you gonna leave that fire up like that? You know, are you those onions don't look like you finished cutting them up? Or he'll go, let me show you how this is what he does. Let me show you how my grandmother used to do such and such. He don't call it telling me what to do. He calls it redirecting. Y'all see, y'all get it? He redirects.
Sometimes you have to redirect people.
No, you don't. Get out my kitchen. Go get out. And take your little mangy dog with you. Get out. Get out my kitchen, Joseph. Get out of my damn kitchen right now. Go on, Joseph.
Trisha said she's like you, she a klutz. She said she live upstairs and she be thinking, what if I just fall out the window?
Right. Girl, that's the only. I went to a football game. I kid you not. I went to a football game. And you know how you go up the bleachers, you know the metal bleachers. Girl, I got all the way to the top and fell and rolled, tuck and roll all the way down the bleachers, all the way down to the bottom. Whole face just jacked up, girl. Oh, where's my knife? I need something to cut his ass with. See? That's like we driving down the street one day, right, y'all?
Cause I can see you rolling down the stairs.
We driving down the street one day. Ooh. And you know they was working on the street, right? He driving down the street and it's a big sign. It say bump. Who gets to the bump and I just fly up in the air. My whole head hits the ceiling of the damn truck. Boom! I bounced up like that. I said, shit, the last time I felt a bump like that, I had twins.
Oh, I can't. I can see you.
He's a stank ass. I can
see you rolling down.
He's a stank ass. You see how he can be a stank ass? He's a stank ass. That is not funny. Now, if I laugh at him, the world comes to an end.
I can see. If it's funny, laugh.
Are you laughing at me because I fell out of the leash? I could have see you, bro. It was not cute when I did. It was not cute.
See you just rolling.
It was not cute, honey. I was not. And people,
it's some everybody. It's some cute little fashion is rolling.
Everybody at the football game was laughing at me. I was so embarrassed. And then the shade was I couldn't go nowhere because I had rode on the bus with all everybody that was going to the football game. I was so embarrassed. And then I had to go back up the damn bleachers.
Did you fall?
And stay for the whole damn game.
Did you fall again?
Huh? And listen, at the time I was on the band. I was on a marching band, right? And my band director said, Jamel, as I was rolling down the bleachers, the band director was like, don't you mess up that trumpet, because we had just got new trumpets. And I was playing the trumpet. I had the trumpet in my hand like this. I protected the trumpet more than I protected my damn self.
Ooh. Oh God, and you fell with the trumpet.
I had a trumpet in my hand like this. I was like, it was in my hand just like this.
Ooh.
And it didn't get a scratch on it. Not a scratch
you
on
did
it.
a tuck and roll.
I did a tuck and roll, yes. When I realized I was falling down the bleachers.
Woo! Oh! Oh! Jesus, kill a visual, please. That's what's making me.
You know, I don't like you as a person today. I really like you as a person.
In your little band uniform with the little white your black boots and just rolling.
I had my little spats and my white gloves and everything. I had my band hat on, and we had them big band hats, you know, the ones with the fur on them.
And Emil is dramatic, because I can hear him. I swear I can see him rolling and just going, ooh! I did. See, I told y'all. Because Tremel ain't going to see me, I would have just fell and been quiet and probably gagging all the way down, but I wouldn't have been.
And I had to stay for the rest of the game. They just came over there, because they used to have the paramedics on the side, you know, because it was a football game. Little paramedics came over, and she had her little first aid kit. She went like this. You all right? You all right?
Oh, child. I
don't like you as a person today,
and screaming.
You don't like you as a person, right?
Oh, I can't. I can just see him just tumbling down the bleachers. I can see everybody in the stands and Tremel just halfway at the top and just boom. Screaming. Ah! Oh, I can't. Oh.
I'm so glad I didn't know you back in high school.
Oh, I would have laughed. Oh my God, I would have laughed. I would have, see, when things like that happen, I at least wait for the person to get up and make sure they're okay.
Oh, well, then you laugh.
Once you're okay, I'm going to laugh.
How does that make it better?
Oh.
Just because you make sure I'm all right and then you laugh, how does that make it better?
Because I already feel my stomach about to cramp because I haven't eaten nothing yet, and I realized when they'll do home diet.
If me and you went to high school together, I would have wished that I was Carrie. I'd have got your ass at the damn prom.
And every time I saw you, I would say, that's the boy that fell down the bleachers.
See? Everything happens for a reason.
Oh.
That is so terrible, Joseph.
I can't.
You laughing at your husband. That's terrible.
That's because, Steve, they don't know how dramatic you really are.
I am not dramatic. I'm not dramatic.
You are. They don't, like, even when I hit the bump and his head hit the car, he went up and said, oh! I came back down. I was hysterical.
What was I supposed to do? I mean, I'm sitting in the car in my seatbelt, minding my business. I see the big ass sign that say bump. I said, bitch, you didn't see that big ass goddamn sign.
I didn't see the sign because they were paving the street.
And then we on the way back home, he gonna go back down the same street.
I went the other way. I went the other street that you like going down.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Now that same street, the bump is still out there right now. It's still out there. Now he called himself. Every time we get to that bump, he start laughing.
Ooh, because
you are so evil. You are so evil, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. If it was me, he would have been laughing too. And he gonna say, no, I wouldn't.
I do not laugh at you.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't laugh. No, I wouldn't laugh at you. Not on the outside.
One day he took off running. Tremel is too animated.
Because he tried to run me over with the car.
No, Tremel is too animated. Even like with the little groundhog. It was like a whole big scene.
That groundhog was big.
Like I said,
that groundhog was about this big.
No, it was not.
Yes,
it was long. It was this low to the ground.
And he just came around that corner like...
It was so chubby and fat, it was scooting away like this. When that thing got like that close to Tremel's foot, he jumps. I ain't never seen somebody
and ran into the damn patio door and ran and hit my whole face. You ever seen a cartoon with somebody
jumped square up in the air? So of course I jumped too because I'm like, well, what the hell happened? So I get up and he just turned around and ran smack into the glass, and that was it. I lost it.
It was like. I was ready to go too. I said, Joseph, it's time to damn it go.
We gotta go home.
I done had enough.
It's too much wildlife out here.
There's too many animals out here. I don't mess with animals. They stay in their side.
I said, okay, let's
on my
just
side.
go back in the room because they put us like on the first floor room. I said, let's just go back in the room and chill. The room is nice.
No,
it's nice.
No, time to go.
Breezy and air conditioning.
Time to go.
We had good little scenery.
Time to go.
What have you? He's like, no. So I said, all right, well, whatever. So now I want to see the scenery because now I'm in the room instead of sitting out on a little porch part, well, a little balcony piece.
And I went in the house and I had to make sure that little heifer couldn't get in
the house.
I was checking everything.
There's no natural light coming in because he's closing all the curtains. I'm like, what are you closing the curtains? No,
Smokey the Bear might be outside.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
No.
Open the door.
Smokey the Bear might be outside. Talk about They got us all out in the wilderness. What the hell am I going to do?
Yeah, when he ran into that door, that was it. And then opened the door and ran into the screen. Because they realized, because I came out last, so I pulled the screen and I pulled the door. So he ran into the door first.
We got to find that video. We did a video. We did, and then we went live.
It should be coming. It was in August, so it should be coming up.
Yeah, we went live. We gonna find that video.
That video, we made a video after that, and the whole video, all you see is me laughing.
I think we got like 1,000 views on that video.
All you see is me laughing because
he laughing and telling everybody.
You see
what happened.
All the curtains pulled in the video,
and I'm standing in the background. No, child, it's time to go. Joseph, get your clothes.
We have one
together. It's time to go.
When we was getting married, people was having us sign up for stuff. So we have, you know,
we're gonna sign up to win a timeshare or something to go to the Poconos. Y'all don't go for that
they didn't
free
make you
shit.
buy nothing or you didn't have to do nothing. They just said get to the Poconos and you can have a one night stay. So because we had a little mini
y'all when they send you a free trip,
let's go.
Don't go.
You know, I said, "Well, man, we ain't buying no timeshare. We can just go listen to their little thing and whatever." So we went, and they ended up asking you what you do for a living. And when we said what we did, we both he put retired and I put not working. They don't even put you through the timeshare thing. It's a whole other thing they put you through. So it was quick because we told the girl, oh, it sounds good, but no. She was like, okay, well, thanks for coming. Go, you can go. We had already got our room. So that's when we went to the room. I was like, okay, cool. We only been here for like an hour. We got all day to just chill and relax. And that's what we was doing. It was a nice room. It had a jacuzzi in the bathtub, in the bathroom, everything. So
then they gave us these tickets to go zip lining and
gave us,
Joseph talking about you want to go zip. I said black people don't do that.
So he didn't want to do that.
I'm not doing that.
So I said, okay, I know what you do want to do. Let's go find some place to eat. So we found some place across.
And that was a hotghettomess.com.
Didn't we get chicken? The chicken was good. We went there twice.
Yeah, it took about 3 hours for them to bring it to the damn table.
No, not there. When we went to the place across
the street. The gas station.
We went to the gas station across the street.
The food at the gas station was better than the restaurant.
Came in and got the chicken. I said, is that chicken really good? And they was like, oh, hell yeah, this chicken good. Yeah. This chicken good. Yeah. So I said, okay, black people know good chicken. So we got some chicken and we went back to the room and we ate. It was good. So then, that was like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. So they even said we could go eat. We had free dinner there, right?
Yeah.
We had a free dinner there. Mm-hmm. And we went there. That was just a hot ghetto mess.
Yeah, it was. That was a mess.
So we did that.
And then one of the guys caught on that, we were a gay couple. And he started talking. I was getting ready to tear that whole restaurant up. I can't stay. I was getting ready to tear that whole restaurant. Both of us was getting ready to tear that whole restaurant because he started talking like bad about gay people. And I wanted to get up and I wanted to knock this punk ass. I want to knock him out. Like, bro, you don't.
And I told Jamel, he heard me and Jamel loud talking about him. I said, watch when I get up. Watch he stay quiet in his whole.
I said, bro, you don't even know you messing with.
I said, because he don't even know how.
You don't even know who you messing with. You like a
when I got up and stood up. And his little 5'5" ass had to go like this.
Why is it always the ugliest ones that got the nerve to be homophobic?
Got real quiet and ran in the back. I said, "Yeah, I thought so."
Why is it? Can I ask y'all a question? Why is it always the ones that look like they've been chewing on mother rocks? That's been chewing. They look like they've been chewing on rocks. okay, that's homophobic and think that somebody want their black ass. Why is it always those that look like they've been beat in the face with a brick? Like they've been beat back like a birthday cake. They always want to try it. They always want to try it. The ugly ones. The ones that look like a teenage mutant ninja goddamn turtle.
Yes, let me see a transcript. It was just jacuzzi, and then I wasn't doing home dialysis, so I could actually get in. Now, I'm mad because I have one in my house, and only he can take advantage of it.
Oh yes, I love it.
Because I can't get into it.
I
Only
get
city water I can get in is a ocean, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But the ocean is the only thing I can get in. I can't get in a pool. I can't sit in a tub. I can't do none of that. I can only get in the ocean, and Joseph don't get in the ocean past his waist. Because anything past that, it might take me out in the tide, and I'm gonna die. But at least if I want to get in the ocean, I can.
Excuse me.
But yeah,
I'm just being so rude this morning. I burped.
It ain't the first time.
I know. Yeah, but yeah, I feel bad because I want him to get in the water with me. I want him to get in the hot tub with me, but it's okay. More room for me. I'll be in there with my little pillow and everything. I'll be just luxuriating. I get my little aromatherapy. I get my little candles and stuff. And then I turn the water on and just...
But...
yeah, I be... Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Tramel is real animated. And it's funny. Because when funny things happen, he reacts.
Y'all, I invited y'all to the chat, so if y'all want to come in and y'all want to chat, y'all can.
He overreacts to everything, where a normal person might just be startled. Tramel is startled and reacts like a cartoon character on top of it.
Especially when I go in the Coach store, because it's my favorite place. Guys, if y'all ever want to send me a gift, send me a Coach bag. I love.
Be specific for men's Coach.
My Coach, yeah, send me a Coach bag. I love me a good Coach bag. Okay, send me a Coach bag. I love Coach bags. Yes, y'all got the PO box. Mm-hmm. Yes, when I go to the Coach store, I go crazy. I gotta get me a wallet. I gotta get me a checkbook wallet. I gotta get me a Coach bag. I gotta get me the cell phone case. I gotta get everything that's Coach. And it gotta match. It gotta match. Like this bag right here, I got the wallet to match. Yes, I got the wallet to match. Mm-hmm. And I got and I got
ain't no money in the bag or the wallet.
Yes, I love Coach. Yes, I got the wallet to match, and I got my. This is for my tablet. Did you know I put my tablet in here? I can put my credit cards and everything. Y'all, send me some Coach. You can send me some Coach. Send me some Coach. They always have a sale. They always have like a 70% off sale. You see a 70% off sale? Let me know. I'm coming to your town to go to the Coach.
And he's brought
Coach
out there.
Yeah, he don't never. Yeah, he go. See, I bought him. He likes plain and simple stuff. Like this is Joseph's Coach bag, but he don't even use it no more because I bought it for him.
I do use it most of the time. I use it in the summertime.
No, yeah,
we haven't gone in. Yes, Tramel, you're such a liar. I use my bags in the summertime.
Yeah, sometimes
between this one,
you don't use it enough. You're supposed to carry your bag every day. But
in the summertime, because I don't like my pockets filled with my wallet and my keys and all of that, so I'll use that. In the wintertime, I can put all of that in my coat, and my coat too big anyway to be popping that on my shoulder. So I'm like,
yes, and I have them in all flavors, but he won't let me go in the Coach store. He won't let me go. Yes, I still want that blue bag.
I learned my lesson.
I want that navy blue bag.
I learned my lesson letting Tramel go in the Coach store.
Send me a Coach gift certificate if they got gift certificates for. I love Coach. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I got my Coach belts. Yes, I love it. I love it. He won't let me go in the store though, because there's these Coach sneakers that I want. What, Baba?
What,
Baba? You all right? What's the matter?
My worst mistake. We went to the mall, and he saw Coach.
I ain't spend that much money.
He saw Coach.
Everything was on sale.
So I said, "Oh no!" I said, "Don't go to the women's Coach." I said, "They ain't got nothing in there for you for real." I was like, "You got to go to men's Coach." He said, "Men's Coach." I said, "Yeah, there's two different stores." And he was like, "I never seen the men's Coach store before." I said, "It's in here. Let's go." Child, I took him in that store, and it was the worst thing I could have ever done. He lost his whole entire
I got my life.
mind.
I got my life that day.
His whole entire mind.
I haven't been
and
like
to shut me up. He was like, "You want that bag? I'll buy you this bag." But you know, I'll carry a knapsack. I ain't carrying the messenger bags and all of that. Even though one of my friends brought me a Coach messenger bag that I loved because it was blue, but that's a whole nother story why I don't have that no more. But she brought me the bag and the matching wallet. I still have the wallet, but I don't have the bag no more. And he was in there. He was like, "Oh, I'll get you this." Then he found my wallet. Looks exactly like this. So he goes, "You want the wallet?" I said, "Well, I mean, if you're going to buy the bag, you might as well buy the wallet." So he brought me the wallet. Then, because it did, it's just black and it says Coach right here, he finds a Coach bag like the one he just showed y'all.
Yeah, you got to get the wallet. You got to get everything to match. So when you take
a knapsack like this, oh no, you have to have one that has C's on it.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to get the wallet to match.
That one.
Ladies, help me out here.
They have the check wallet. So you're gonna need that check wallet so that when you use this bag, you can use that wallet.
Then you gotta have your wallet you put in your back pocket.
I said, okay.
You gotta get all the accessories. You gotta get the keychain. You gotta get the cell phone.
Then I made the mistake of saying, "Oh, look at the belt."
You gotta get the cell phone case.
The belt to match the bag to match the wallet for me. And I was like, okay, Tramel, we spending too much money. They rang it up, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Oh, this is for our wedding. This is just our wedding gifts to each other, and blah 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 blah. I was like, Tramel, you sure?
It wasn't that much. It was only like $300, Joseph, for all of that stuff. It was not
more than that
because it was 70%. It was 70% off, and then
the
extra 30% off.
The sale was good. It was 70% off with another 20% off.
Right.
So basically, you was getting 90% off the whole sales price.
Right.
So because of the sale, I'm like, I can't, because the bag alone was $300, mine, but he didn't pay that because it was 90% off.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I'm looking for the price tag.
I can't even be mad at this because
this thing is
less than, I can't even say half price because they were way more than half price.
Ooh.
I was like, I can't even say half price. You got some money?
No, I have nothing. No, I don't have nothing. My stuff. I want to go to the Coach store. They got one up here in the mall. He won't let me go to the mall. Why you gonna let me go to the mall and get? Why you gonna let me go to the Coach store? I just want to get one bag.
Some messenger
bag. What, this bag right here? And child, some lady tried to steal my bag. I was gonna stab her ass.
Let me see. When you go to men's Coach, personally, it looks like a pocketbook to me.
It's not a pocketbook.
But when you go in men's Coach, they consider that a messenger bag.
This is a man's bag. It's the men's bag. It's not. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that to me, y'all. Don't do that to me. This is Coach. This is Coach. Yes.
Tramel is
I'm unbothered. Don't nobody say nothing about it.
Wallet inside of the larger purse called a pocketbook, or the purse called a pocketbook.
What happened?
I don't know. Let me see. The transcript is asking you a question.
What's that? Is the wallet inside the larger purse called a pocketbook or a purse? Are she talking about this? Is that what she's talking about? This is to carry your iPad in. This is to carry your tablet or your iPad in. Or you can carry your Chromebook if you enter the contest.
All right, yo. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yes, me too.
And he said he's cooking me something. Actually, he said he's cooking me something to eat. But actually, I could just do the rest of this chicken I had. You see, we can.
Yeah, I want to get some nuts. I was going to make you a BLT.
It's frozen.
I want to be BLT.
Did you take it out of the freezer? No. The bacon?
It's bacon in the refrigerator.
No, it's not. I used it when I wrapped it in chicken. It's 3 pieces.
No, I cooked those, but it's enough packing.
You took it out of the freezer?
Yeah, it's in the refrigerator. Unless I could be wrong. You know me.
You're wrong. Because we brought 2, but we froze one.
We get some bacon. We get some nice. I can make you. I promise you won't be sorry.
Anyway,
sorry. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. Of course, you know how we end our show. Please make sure that you watch.
She said no, not the iPad case. I think she's talking about this bag.
What? This bag? Is it a pocketbook?
It's a messenger bag.
It's a messenger bag. Some people mistake me for carrying a pocketbook, but I'm not bothered, honey. I am 6 feet tall. Okay, 6 feet. 190 pounds. I wish somebody would say something about me carrying my purse. Come say something. Say something. Go ahead and say something and see what happened to you. You did ask some people sitting up there saying something.
No, the wallet. Oh, the.
Is she talking about the wallet?
Yes.
No, the wallet is a checkbook wallet, right?
Yeah.
I don't have it in my bag right now. I do. No, I don't have it in this bag. I don't have it in my purse. A bag, a purse, whatever it is. Listen, I'm non-binary. My pronouns are he and him.
Says she has an urgent question for you.
Real okay. Yeah, my pronouns are he and him. Regardless whether I got a wig on or what. Sometimes I wear lace fronts, but I'm not striving to be a trans or anything like that. I like what I like, and that's I don't like to categorize myself. A lot of people don't. You know what? I'm gonna do a up close and personal on that. How I identify what my pronouns are, because a lot of people out here have this thinking that you're supposed to be in this certain box. I don't put myself in a box. I don't. I know that in a sense I represent the LGBTQ, but I don't stand behind that flag. I am who I am. Period. Point blank. Okay. You might see me with a man purse one day, but then you will see me walking down the street with my pants hanging off my ass if that's what I want to do. Sometimes you'll see me in a nice suit. Sometimes you'll see me in a bodysuit. I wear it well. That's just how I am. But I'll do a segment on that. There's a lot of confusion about the LGBTQ and pronouns and all that other stuff. I don't get into the politics of all that stuff. I am just who I am. I like what I like. I will go into a woman's store, and if I see a nice shirt or a nice pair of pants that I like, that I want to buy, I buy them. Some people say, well, you can't buy that. Those are women's clothes. Who said that? Who said I couldn't buy it? Where's it written down? Show it to me. Show it to me that I can't go into a Victoria's Secret and see a Victoria's Secret t-shirt and I can't buy it. Who said that? Who said it? Hey, you're on with me.
Hey, McRae Kingz. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, babe?
I'm doing good. I just had a question because there's a debate going on between me and the A team. I say the wallet that goes inside of the bigger purse is called a pocketbook. The one where you have your money, your coins, your credit cards, and your checkbook. I call it a pocketbook. They said, no, that's not a pocketbook. That's a wallet. That the whole purse is called a pocketbook. But I just said the whole purse is called a purse or a bag.
Right.
No.
Well, it varies depending on where you are. Some people, it's whatever you want it to. To me, it's whatever you want it to be. A lot of people, I mean, I grew up in the South. In the South, they would consider it a purse or a pocket. They would consider this bag a purse.
No, what she's saying is she calls a wallet a pocketbook.
Yeah. And some people do.
But the rest of the 18, they're from the South as well, with the exception of Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
So Mad Church Disease and Dara are like, no, the wallet inside the purse is called the wallet. And I was like, no, it's called a pocketbook.
It's a pocketbook.
But then Roxanne was like, no, that's a wallet. The whole purse. She calls the whole purse a pocketbook. And I'm like, no, the whole purse is a purse.
No, no. Now
I'm outvoted.
I'll tell you what the difference is. Let me see your transcript.
Wait.
The difference is
if you can't see me. If you put this in your purse, right? You would say this is a pocketbook and this is a purse.
That's what I say.
No, this is a wallet.
That's a wallet, but a pocketbook.
But the one that for women, I call it the longer one.
The long one that zips up, and you can carry just about everything in that one bag. Because it's considered a pocketbook simply because sometimes as a woman you can just carry that one bag and you consider that your pocketbook. A pocketbook is not always something that you carry on your shoulder.
That's what I told her, and she was like, "No, she calls the whole thing. She calls the whole purse a pocketbook."
No.
And I said, "No, the little long wallet thing that goes inside is the pocketbook. I even have a pocketbook." I said, "What is this, y'all?" And they were like, "Oh, that's a wallet." And I was like, "What?" And I was
a pocketbook. Anything that is, if it's small and it zips up, that's a pocketbook. If it's something that folds, or if it's something that you would keep your checkbook in and your credit cards, that's a wallet.
Okay, because what I had, it was like rectangle. It didn't have a zipper, but I can open it up and I can put my checks, my cash, my credit card, and I just, clip it back and I can just carry it around, or I can put it in my bigger purse. And I said, "This is my pocketbook." And they're like, "No, that's a wallet." And I'm like, "What? I'm confused."
She said you said you just close it. Yeah, if it's something, see, a pocketbook, you can't put it. If you're talking about etiquette and all that stuff, you can't put a checkbook in a pocketbook. Mm-hmm. You can put it in a wallet, like a checkbook wallet, wallet. If you have a small bag that you carry inside your bag, that's still considered a pocketbook. You understand what I'm saying?
But Betty Boop agrees with.
I wish
everybody in the chat is agreeing with you, but Betty Boop is agreeing with. Let me see.
I think it varies depending on where you come from, because women in different places consider it different things. It's not just one thing. Like, a lot of men call this a man purse. This is not a man purse to me. This is a bag. I call it a bag. I carry it on my shoulder. I may carry it on my shoulder, and most women do carry their bags on their shoulder, but I consider this a pocketbook.
Yeah, I call it a purse, but Roxanne was like, "No, that's my pocketbook." And I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe it's just because of how she was raised and where she was from. Like, she grew up on the East Coast. And I'm like, I guess I'm from Texas. And I'm like, no, the larger purse that goes to your shoulder, that's called a purse. It's not a pocketbook. But then Mad Church and they're like, "No, that's a pocketbook." I'm like, "What? Where y'all?" I'm confused. So, but yeah, I was like, I need someone to settle this debate. Because I don't think I'm wrong.
Yeah, you see, a merce?
What's a man purse?
Now, see, it's whatever you want it to be. See, I have, what you have to understand about me, let me see a transcript. Everybody out there that's listening is it took me a long time to be able to become comfortable with who I am without worrying about what people say. It took me 50 years, honestly. I've always lived for my mother, for the sake of my mother and my family, stuff like that. What they wanted, I was what they wanted me. They didn't want me to carry a bag. They didn't want me to wear my hair long. They didn't want me to do this, and I did it, and I followed that. You understand what I'm saying? So now, these days, I am who I am, and that's it. Period. Point blank. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Let me see your transcript. I am who I am. But I don't go by those rules that the social world goes by. I am who I am. If I feel like I want to carry this bag, I'm gonna carry this bag. If they want to consider it a person, let them consider it a person. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered because I've never had to prove my manhood to anybody. And what is that? I don't do toxic masculinity, huh?
Well, that has nothing to do with what you asked.
No. I was answering the question. I was answering somebody's question. I think I was. Yeah, I was answering the question. What they were talking about a purse or a merce. I don't.
A man purse.
Yeah, I don't. It's okay if you call it that, but what does that mean? I don't understand what that means. I grew up with two different pronouns of a bag. It's a pocketbook, or a clutch, or a purse. That's it for me, you know. And so, hey.
Well, go to Baltimore. They call it a pocketbook.
Yeah,
not even pocketbook.
Yeah, pocketbook. Yeah,
pocketbook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. I really think it varies depending on where you come from.
Yeah, because Betty Boop says she's from Texas and she agrees with what. Let me see a transcript.
Right.
It's a
if that's what they considered it where you live at, that's okay. It's okay. Because somebody else that like up north we call a soda, right? Down south, somebody will be like, go to the store and get me a bottle of pop. Or go down the road and get me a pop. You think they're talking about a lollipop. Some people have thought they think a pop is a lollipop.
When I moved to the South and they was like, oh, I like your tennis shoes. I said,
yeah, tennis shoes.
Yeah. And they was like, I like your tennis shoes. I was like, but what are those?
Mm-hmm.
What is tennis shoes?
Yeah.
And they like, what you have on? I said, no, these are sneakers, honey.
They tennis shoes.
I don't play tennis.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, those are tennis shoes. I said, no, they sneakers. And we stood there arguing for hours.
Yeah.
Answer that question.
Medina, I think we missed the deadline for that. I think we missed the deadline.
I think it was Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, I think we missed the deadline for it, but I would have loved
I wasn't
to have
doing that
done
anyway
it.
Because first of all, you're gonna compile everybody's video and put it in Sundance Movie Festival, and then when you make money off of everybody's video and everybody sitting in the video just saying, "Oh, look, I'm in the movie," and you done made hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now I would see y'all.
Yeah, I would have loved to have done it just for the sake of saying that I did it. You know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to do a flash mob. I've always wanted to do a flash mob. Have you ever wanted to do that?
No.
In Times Square. I've always wanted to do like a flash mob where we could just get down. Hey, don't touch my purse. Hey. Purse first.
All right, y'all.
Well, we can get on out of here, y'all. Please make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms. Of course, you know what those are and where they will be. Okay? Was you going to say something? Okay. Don't forget, if you're still interested, you still have time to enter the contest for the Google Chromebook.
Make sure you do it by Friday.
Yes, make sure you do it up by Friday.
And I'm gonna be nice.
Friday is the drawing, ain't it?
No, Friday is the 31st. The drawing is Saturday.
On the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the drawing is on the 1st. So the deadline is Friday the 31st. So make sure that
If you need the questions, get a pen and paper. Let me know in the chat, and I will give you the questions right now.
Or you can do them now, or why don't you just have them do it by email?
Huh?
Would you rather them email it?
They can email me the answers, but I'll give you the questions now.
I'm sorry.
I don't have a problem.
Yes. So, yes. Don't forget to enter for the Chromebook. Joseph's gonna go over the question. Go ahead, Joseph. Go over the questions.
If nobody puts they want the questions, I'm not going to go over. The
oh, okay. Well, y'all don't get hey.
Because so far it's 3 people.
Yes, it's 3 people in the running for the Chromebook, and I'm pretty sure that they don't mind nobody else entering the contest, because that means the odds for them is what?
1 in 3.
1 in 3. Okay, so if you are interested.
So wait, J Fame wants the question.
He does. Okay.
Betty Boop wants the questions.
Okay.
All right, y'all got a pen and paper?
And I'm gonna show y'all the Chromebook. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take the Chromebook out so y'all can see it. It's a beautiful.
It's fine.
Chromebook.
Let me see a transcript.
What's that?
No, she said she had to go because her nurse had called.
Okay, this is the Google Chromebook. It's a beautiful Chromebook. It has HDMI. Y'all see that? It also has 2 USB ports. It also gives you a SD card slot where you can put your SD card in there and you can store whatever you want to store on there. It's Wi-Fi ready. You can call your cell phone company or you can hook it up to your home Wi-Fi. It's a beautiful Chromebook. I'm telling you, and it's so nice and compact. You can fit it right in your purse.
You too.
You can fit it right on in your purse. You can fit it in your purse. I'm telling you. Look. It's so nice and compact. It goes anywhere. You can take it anywhere. I'm trying to get it in the damn bag. I can't get in the bag because I got so much stuff in my purse. But it can fit in your purse. Yes. It's a beautiful and it's absolutely free. All you got to do is answer the questions. That's all you got to do is you got to answer the question. You got to answer a series of questions. In order for you to do that, you have to go through a series of videos and you have to listen to several of our podcasts. And that's it.
Get your pen and paper. I'm about to give you the questions that you need to answer the way.
Mm-hmm.
The email is in the description box. So once you answer the questions, just email me. Like I said, it's only 3 people right now, and all 3 of them have every question right, even the bonus question for the king or queen ring. So far, all 3 of them qualify for both gifts. All right. So if you have your pen and paper ready, the first video is, you have to go to our video titled Meet Sister Lulabelle Gussie Mae Jenkins. And again, that's the video title, Meet Sister Lulabelle Gussie Mae Jenkins. The question for that video is, who gave her her dress? So the question is, who gave her her dress? The second video is Cooking with His Majesty. Now, it has to be this specific video because if you look at any of the other cooking videos, none of them are titled this way. So it has to be this specific video. Cooking with His Majesty. The question is, what kind of sausage did Tramiel use? Again, what type of sausage did Tramiel use? Video number 3. Moving on without my dad or my father. It's either my dad or my father, but it's the only video titled that, and there's a picture of me on it, so you know it's the correct video. Moving on without my dad. The question is, what was the movie my father took me to see? What was the movie my father took me to see? The 4th question is coming from one of our podcasts. You can find our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify. Actually, you can find us on basically all podcast platforms, but those are the 3 easiest ones that most people either have or subscribe to. But it would be the podcast entitled Church Hurt. Podcast entitled Church Hurt.
And that's a good podcast, too. That was a good segment.
So the question is, what happens when Joseph's mother leaves a Bible in his grandfather's house? So the question is, what happens when Joseph's mother leaves a Bible in her father's house? Now, those are the questions for the Chromebook. Those are all the questions for the Chromebook. You can answer just those, and if you answer them correctly, you will win the Chromebook. The bonus question, if you want to win the king, that's the king ring, or the queen ring. The queen ring is a tiara. The king's ring is a crown.
We'll put a picture of that on the community wall.
And you'll have your choice of colors and all of that. That bonus question is, how long was it before me and Tramel reconnected with each other? How long was it before me and Tramel connected with each other? Now, that question is loaded, meaning you can go to a host of videos. You can go to some of the podcasts that are entitled Love and Marriage. You'll get that answer there. You can watch Let Me See Your Transcripts interview with me and Tramel. You can get that answer there. Or you can watch some of me and Tramel's videos because we've talked about it in a lot of videos, and you can get that answer there. That one you're going to have to work for. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I gave you hints on where to find it. I gave you hints on where to find the answer. So the bonus question is, how long was it from when me and Tramel broke up to when we got back together? How long was that? It's in all, honestly, I want to say it's in all the podcasts titled Love and Marriage. And when we do interviews, and you guys see the Love Kings in the chat, you can actually listen to us interview them about love and marriage. Their interview on there is the Renties. You'll get the answer from that podcast. You can get the Love and Marriage podcast are all interviews we did with married gay couples and lesbian couples. The interview with Let Me See Your Transcript. If she's still in the chat, she can put the link up. You can watch that interview. The answer is in there too. So answer that and you can win the bonus question. Will get you the king or queen ring, whichever one you want. But the kicker is all or nothing. So you answer all the questions plus the bonus and you win everything. Don't just answer the bonus question because you're not going to just win the ring. Because me and Tramel have ideas for the ring. So that's why we're not just doing the ring, just do the bonus question and you win the ring. You got to do all or nothing. So, but if you just want to do the Chromebook questions, you can. You don't have to do the ring. But if you want the ring, you got to do them all, plus the question for the ring. The email is our name, the McRae Kingz, Kingz with a Z, or the McRae Kingzcorner, and both of them are at gmail.com. So whichever one you can remember, the McRae Kingz is easier. You don't have to put corner at the end of that and just send it to gmail.com. Or like somebody else did, if you're friends with us on Facebook, in our Facebook, the McRae Kingz page, she just sent us the answers there. So however you want to send the answers to us, get the answers to me. If you want to inbox them to me on Instagram, you can inbox them to me on Instagram. As long as you answer correctly, I will put you in the drawing. The drawing is over on Friday. I'm going to be like a real contest at 12 a.m. Friday morning. Well, it'll actually be Saturday morning. So 11:59 Friday night will be the last time I'm accepting any answers to the questions. So like I said, right now, there are actually 3 people who have qualified to win everything. So if anybody else enters by Friday, your name will be included in the drawing. And we are going to do the drawing live Saturday the 1st. We're going to do the drawing that day. And then come Monday, we should be shipping you out your Chromebook. So, yep. And let me see your transcript. Put the interview link there. So,
is that everything?
You should have a total of 5 in Q's World. 5. You should have a total of 5 questions. So one question is, who gave her her dress? The other question is, what type of sausage did Tremel use? The other question is, what was the name of the movie Joseph's father took him to see? And the other question is, what happened when Joseph's mother left a Bible in her father's house? And the other question is, how long was it before me and Tremel reconnected with each other? Those are the 5 questions. If you need the videos, I'll go over the videos again real quick. The first video is Meet Sister Lulabelle, Gussie Mae Jenkins. Y'all will have a good laugh off that if you haven't watched that yet. And I can see NQ's laughing hysterically when she sees that if she hasn't seen that yet. Cooking with His Majesty. The third one is Moving On Without My Dad or Father. It's either going to say Moving On Without My Father or Moving On Without My Dad. And the podcast that you're going to get the answer from is Church Hurt. And then the other ones I told y'all, just either you can listen to the Love and Marriage series, especially the one that says Love and Marriage with the Renties, or those are the Love Kings that you see in the chat. Or you can let me see a transcript, put the link to the interview she did with me and Tremel. The answer is there as well. So, with that being said, y'all,
please make sure that you support the McRae Kingz platform by sending us a Cash App. You can send us a Cash App. Of course, a super chat is great. A Cash App is even better. The Cash App is TheMKingz, and that will be in the description box as well. I just want to put that information. I just want to let everybody else know that. And if you decide that, and if you want to donate to the McRae Kingz platform, and you don't want to donate cash, please feel free to go to our Amazon wish list. We have plenty of things in there that you can purchase. And then when you purchase them on Amazon, they'll come right to our doorstep. Of course, anybody that wishes to send us anything, we do have a P.O. box as well.
That'll be in the description.
That will be in the description box also. And make sure you go to the McRae Kingz boutique. Make sure you go to the McRae Kingz boutique. Our boutique is the link for the boutique will be there as well. We have great merchandise there, such as our McRae Kingz cups. We have our McRae Kingz t-shirt line as well, our Team McRae t-shirt line. We also have a lot of merchandise for the ladies. We have leggings. We have the t-shirts for the ladies. We have a host of different things. You have to go over there and look for yourself. And we have some of our specialty merchandise, like some of the sayings that we say, like, come through like a tornado, girl. And we have also our Lies from the Book of Lies t-shirts also available.
The favorite thing y'all like hearing me say, fuck them.
Yeah, we got that one too. So get on over there to the boutique and check it out. You might find something over there that you like. We are in the midst of setting up some other things for you guys. So please, you got to tune in. You got to tune into the McRae Kingz. We hope that you enjoy the content that we bring you, because we bring it to you with sincerity, with motivation, with inspiration, and most of all, the realness. We are real here. We are very, very transparent. And just for the sake of saying this, we love everybody, even the people in the bushes, even the people sitting up there saying something. Even the little badass ones that be over there stepping on my goddamn flowers in the bushes as well. So you feel free to come over here. You ain't got to comment. You ain't got to do nothing. You can sit in the bushes with your little blanket and your picnic basket and sip on your lemonade if you want to.
And with that being said, please walk in love, sunshine, peace, and happiness.
And remember,
it's always Team McRae
all damn day.
Lady, y'all.
Lady, y'all. Talk to you soon.